Right? We can do that, or
Hmm?
you guys can tell me
Yeah.
what happened last time.
Game.
We got off the train. We beat the train people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a big fight on a train. Jody had a fight on top of a train. It was
We
cool.
also now have really special sci-fi boots and gloves, so that we can
Yeah, you got magic shoes.
we can participate in a electric or a European dance music video.
To specify,
90s one?
4 of you need to be wearing them in order to use them, because it's 4 sets.
Well, we have 5
And-
people, so that's enough people.
Hmm.
Yeah, you got plenty of people. If anyone rolls a botch while they're in use, they all explode.
Well,
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Did we know
Don't
this?
let Cardin wear them.
what role is
It
that,
is-
by the way? Because
It is, I gave you guys an exceptionally powerful relic,
Mhm.
because you can do a free marvel. Like, somebody can do a free upheaval marvel, specifically, once per scene. So if you fuck up with it, it explodes.
That's
No one
fair.
paid.
So if
it's fine. I'll tank it.
Mm.
if one bad roll, don't let Cardin wear them. I'm kidding. I say that with love.
But yeah, you guys had a fight on the train, got some special gloves and boots.
Mhm.
Vega got the girl boss at Olivia's mommy.
Yes.
Vega's collecting tops like their Pokemon cards.
Yep.
Why do you think she's a top? She could be a power bottom.
I didn't say she was a top. I said she was collecting them.
No, no, I'm talking about Echidna.
Mhm.
Oh. I don't know what
Yeah.
Knuckles has to do with this.
I'm gonna
Man.
go over to the apartment and punch you.
That's fine. I don't know why you want to hurt yourself.
I just
That's
gotta
fine.
wait for like however many minutes later, hearing a sound of pain from Red Ghost.
No, you would hear a sound of pain from Red Ghost's mic, but it would be Michi.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
Boo.
She has hurt
You
herself
have hurt
Physically.
yourself
trying to assault me in the past.
and me.
She will punch us and then reel back and go, ow.
I didn't
You
know this
have
was.
chronic illness and disability of the pain variety.
I didn't know this was misogyny and ableist hours.
Wait, what?
Damn!
You're bad people now.
I'm the
Time
worst.
to cancel.
Chat, do you see what's happening here? The- I can't even start the joke. I was gonna
No.
do a whole thing where it's just like donate to your local cis male today. Stop the abuse. I couldn't even start it. I couldn't even start the joke.
But yeah,
Good for you.
after getting off the train and having a visitation of some sorts from Echidna, there was some weird stuff going on that everybody could sense in its own ways. And that's where we left off. So, as everyone goes to their respective places to sleep, I will say, for various reasons for rest, it is the next day. What would people like to do?
I would like to go back to the previous night because I did state several times last week Cardin was pulling an all-nighter.
Okay.
Mhm.
What would you like to do, Garden?
Alright, so I have to search for people.
Okay, who are you
And
searching for?
I believe Jody was helping me.
Okay.
I said that Jody would be willing to help if you asked him.
Hey Jody, there are 3 people missing. Can you help me find them?
Okay.
Alright, cool. Alright, so how I had a game plan. What is happening?
I don't know. You tell us.
So how
Did you
would you
write it
like
down?
to go about finding these people? Do you want to hit the streets? Do you want to have Brandy track things? How do you want to go about this?
Alright,
And
so
how do you want Jody to help? Or Jody, how do you want to help?
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, what Ghost wants to do first.
alright, so Card needs to start kicking indoors, so let's see, what do we got here? Where's it at? I was told I had it. There it is.
Kicking in doors. Which doors are you going to kick in?
Not the Midnight Nook.
I don't think they're there.
I'm giving you a key.
Don't pull a Cusco. Don't pull a Cusco on the Midnight Nook. Don't do it. You're stronger than this. Alright. Okay, so it's only Imbue and Legend. So I'm gonna Imbue and Legend. I'm gonna have one of the Cardins work with Brandine to coordinate information and tracking, and then I'm gonna have the other one go with Jody to kick indoors.
Okay. So in
I
short,
wasn't gonna...
you are splitting off
Okay, I'll kick you indoors,
resources
cool.
to do the same thing. That is the plan. Yes, I'm just making sure. You are not doing two different things because you wanted to look into two different things at the end of last session. You are doing multiple people to work at the same project. Yes?
I don't like these questions, yeah?
Okay. I'm just making sure I know what to do so I know what to make you roll.
My
Okay.
confidence didn't last past that first question. I had a game plan and now I'm scared.
Okay.
I
So
don't think
you're
you can roll your confidence.
You are using a title. Okay, good to know.
budget.
Good to know. This is involving your covenant. So you have enhancement 3 because this involves your chosen people. Yes. Okay. Cool. So you have 3 enhancement and your scale so far. Jody, that is what he's doing. How would you like to help?
Lads.
Lads.
I could send the lads out to search, and I personally could go to the speakeasy and ask around if what's going on.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, this is
excellent.
Good. We're gonna
So-
scour the city.
We're going to address Jody's here in a second. You said that you are having Brandine help, correct?
Yeah, getting last seen, looking at posts, tracking triangulation with cell towers, all
Giving-
that fake sci-fi stuff.
Giving Jody information on who the fuck they're looking for.
Okay.
Because
Oh, I
I
thought you
know
talked to
I know
Jody's mom
exactly
about that.
I know exactly one of your people. because Jody's related to her.
Yeah, I was about to
So-
say. I know it's not
Yeah.
your mom, but Garden would need to talk to your mom to learn more about these people.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what I want you to do.
Ah.
I want you, God, buddy. There's no reason to be so loud.
So many
I only
cats in
heard
the
him a
city.
little bit.
I need you to roll a mental branding check because you're having Brandine do this.
Think, Brandine, think.
I'm going to explain something mechanically for people to kind of latch onto if it is something that they want to look into further. You have scale 3 on this. Do not put it in the roll.
Have skill 3, do not put it in the roll.
Okay.
Until Brandine.
And you have your 3 enhancement from your covenant stuff.
For any viewers, not putting in scale does not bode well.
That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't get a scale.
Yeah, it's just Brandine mental.
Robo, you say it's gonna be
Not
okay, but
scale.
I am frightened.
Do I put in the enhancement?
Yes, you do put in the enhancement. You do not put in the scale.
And I get 3 enhancement, right?
Yes.
Alright.
What do we get? 4 successes. Okay.
Aha,
I didn't
okay.
do a weasel.
You did not. You did not pull a weasel indeed.
I don't know how you can pull
Yes.
a weasel out of a game.
That is a
different
joke
game.
from a different game where the weasel had 12 dice and did not roll a single success.
Very good.
Okay. I'm gonna pick this one because of
Funny?
because of where it's at in Brussels, and it is a reference that'll probably make Ghost laugh. So, you start taking a look at things. You find one individual's aspect in particular, which would kind of be the most recent, as there probably would be stuff to kind of come across. And you go to the I don't know how the address works. This is a real warehouse for rent on 1190 Brussels, Rue Saint Denis, 133-Forest. I do not know exactly where that is, but that is where you end up going in this warehouse.
Can you show me?
I will just copy and paste this to the Discord.
Okay.
Also, is it me or is it the doppelganger? This matters.
You tell me. You're the one that sent them.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, where'd you send him?
Yeah, what'd you fucking do? It's your power. But yes, so in conversations with yourself, you are able to go forward. You find this. You see, as Jody at some point splits off with this individual who's hitting the streets to go check out the speakeasy. You come across this warehouse. You see, kind of standing outside, person, kind of gruff-looking, fedora-style hat, trench coat. Kind of sitting there squinting at it with scruffy things. You would recognize this individual. This is Richard Johnson, one of the detectives.
Dick
that's
Johnson.
kind of- No, Dick the Dick. Yes, that is the joke.
It was-
Richard Johnson, the detective.
Is he also in the army? Then he can be a private dick?
No,
Oh
he
my
actually
God.
got it to Major, so he's Major Dick.
Ah, okay.
I'm fairly sure we have some
Oh,
lines
no.
and veils against dicking the dick.
Only if it's described explicitly.
Okay.
But yeah, he seems to have come across this shortly before you did. But yes. Do you make yourself known, or do you try to sneak around Detective Johnson?
He's one of my people, right?
Yes, he is. He is
Alright.
definitely one of your people, for sure.
Just had to make sure.
What if he was your dick rival?
Oh no, my rival Dick.
He could be. Rivals aren't necessarily enemies, but anywho.
If he's wearing
Yeah.
polka dot, is he a spotted dick?
That would be rare in Brussels.
Polka dots?
No spotted dick.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's more of an English thing.
Or is it when he gets found, he's a spotted dick?
He will be spotted, indeed.
Yep.
With your 4 successes, you do notice he has a polka dot tie, but no other dots on him.
Thank you.
Doing it for the bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so do you make yourself known, or do you go in on your own?
Thinking
Ghost.
back to the early days, my going off on my own never worked out. So yeah, I'm gonna make myself known.
I was gonna say, do you want an emotional support dick?
But
Jody
so-
responds with maybe.
Ah. Mr. Holloway, good to see you. I hear you probably heard about what's gone on.
Yeah, I got back recent. I just imagine they're both doing the like gruff detective voice at each other.
Lord.
But fucking hats spontaneously appear on their heads.
No, he had a hat. A hat spontaneously appears on Carden's head.
Yeah.
Things go black and white real quick. All of a sudden, Carden has a
You get
tie.
the fuck-
He did not
you-
have one earlier.
You
Pardon,
get
did
the.
you have a
you-
trench coat
you-
already?
Despite it being the middle of the night, there's like sunset light coming in through slats in blinds all of a sudden.
Smooth
Is this
jazz
Carden's
with heavy-
omen?
With heavy saxophone, just like
Yeah, it
smooth
should be.
jazz with heavy saxophone just starts blaring in the distance.
The
I say
camera
yes.
pans and then shifts to a wide ratio with a black and white filter over it.
Hey, I think I
Yes.
just figured out how all of Cardin's abilities manifest.
Is that
That's
Cardin's
your-
omen? Is that your
That's your
omen?
omen now. That's your omen now. Noir mode.
I just
that's
got back
just
from a
what
run-in
it
with a train.
That was beautiful.
Chef's kiss, yes. Chef's kiss. Done. Beautifully done.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, gotta get the yucks in where we can, right? All right.
Oh,
So,
indeed.
Now to find these missing people.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, he asked me if I had heard about
what's been going on? Yeah.
missing. Yeah. I'm not fully aware, but I know we got people missing. Get me caught up.
Well, all that I was able to figure out, since you haven't been gone too long, is it happened rapidly. So even though this is kind of where we found, or have an idea of where the most recent one was, it's definitely a group of people working together is about all that I know at this moment. We tracked one of them over here, but haven't really seen much else. You want to head in with me? I mean, at least this way, since I'm on the force, you have a means to, you're not really breaking anything as long as you don't touch much legally.
Yeah, he's a cop.
Mr.
I'm still gonna work with him. He's helping.
He's he's a detective. He's one of your people. He just has a shit job.
He's just a bastard on the side.
He's in
Yeah,
sanitation.
Also, did you hear that cat in the warehouse?
Mm-hmm.
My God,
Uh,
they have a cat kicks in the door.
You kick in the door. The door opens easily enough. Seems as though this was an empty warehouse, and not much needed to sit there and be hung out. You don't need to currently make any form of check, as you see in the middle of this is a body with its head missing. Hey, Jody, you're at the speakeasy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
there's a cat in the speakeasy too.
Do you find a severed head at the speakeasy?
No, you do not find a severed head at the speakeasy.
Not the front anyway.
So
They
just kind of
they might keep some for certain denizens to eat.
maybe. I think it's more the brains less than the heads, or the hearts or livers, depending on the
Probably not
thing.
human ones, but you know.
Imagine if there was monkey brains on the menu. How would the lads feel?
Probably be upset, a little bit upset, but
Some of them probably be like, well, it's their fault for getting caught.
what I would like you to do, if you're just gonna kind of social around and look for things, is roll social leadership, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna like hang out and ask questions about what's been going on lately, and if anything is out of place, and if any people have been going missing. Social leadership. I have persuade
It's one of your
groups.
best- Yeah, it's one of your best fools too.
Yep. I'm gonna tap my pass, Denizen's best friend, to get
Okay. 2 more
Modify
dice. All right.
that's it. 5 successes.
Alrighty, 5 successes. That is definitely more than enough. Is there anything that you would like to edit in the scene to kind of get more information or something related to what you're going on? I do have something in mind for the success, but just in case you want more information or things like that.
I don't know what to edit into the lean.
Okay, sure, no worries, no worries. So you notice one thing right away. There was a satyr shortly around the first time, and pretty regularly there. Was kind of the one that kind of, when you guys first showed up on this scene, definitely was very suspicious of your guys' presence, because Scions tend to shuffle up the landscape, and this person might have been a little bit more criminally inclined and wouldn't necessarily like some of that.
Especially
Yes.
ones as powerful as we've been getting.
Yes. He's not there.
Oh,
Hasn't been there for a little while. The second thing that you notice is, I don't know if you remember Liv, the holder from
Yes.
you guys' very first adventure.
Players wanted her.
Yeah.
I'll go
She
to her.
yeah. She starts approaching you, kind of thing, as she kind of like hears you come in and start talking to people. She goes, "Oh, I you can tell."
It's been a minute. I look a little different.
Yeah. You can tell there seems to be a look of extreme worry on her face.
You okay?
Um,
You having problems again?
I'm
No, the vampire is it?
no. It's not personal problems this time. It's kind of she kind of takes a look around, and I think this is the point where you notice, yeah, it's not just the Seder. The speakeasy is much more empty than it should be at this time of night.
Where is everyone?
There's been some of us that's gone missing recently.
Gordon said some of his people got missing too.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. And those of us that haven't gone missing, there's some of us that have just been like that primal feeling before a storm or something like that, where you are got that feeling to get the hell out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying?
Jody thinks about
It's-
the decision they made recently and is like, is that related? I won't bring that up. So, anyone have any ideas of what's making people disappear?
Are you asking
No?
above?
Actually,
I'm asking both.
do I have where is her stats?
Dig up those
Um,
stats from day fucking one.
Yeah.
I don't know, Alvarez. Where are her stats?
That is an excellent fucking question. I don't know where her stats are in my collection of bullshit. Oh no.
Do you know where your stats are?
It's
Here's
3
what I'm
a.m.
gonna
Do you know where your stats are?
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
roll 6 dice for her for this real quick. You do not need to get on my 2 successes.
Man, this is really keeping me in suspense over the headless corpse I found.
The only pattern that I've noticed is anything that I found out was during the night, and things that people are kind of telling me was after sundown in that space of twilight. That's all that I know, though. It's been all denizens that I'm aware of, and now you said some of Cardin's people. I suspect that's probably investigators of some kind. They might have been looking into it for all I know.
Yeah. There was a weird feeling when we got back to town.
Yeah,
Something just
I
felt
get that.
off.
Like, for me, it's kind of like the park seems not dead, but like, I guess dying would kind of be the better way to describe it.
Okay, I'll ask around a bit more and then I'll go check it out.
Yeah, understandable. Thank you.
Alright.
And if you guys have any questions, you know where I'm at.
Sure.
And
And if she wants one, Jody will buy her a drink in order to.
oh, I was about to
like,
say
have
she
the
she would
contact.
buy you a drink. Okay,
buy each drinks.
even roll a luck check. Just roll a single d10. Whoever gets higher gets to buy the other one a drink. All right,
No,
ready?
I'm buying you a drink.
One-
No, I'm buying
one-
you a drink. No, I'm buying
1,
you.
2,
Hang
3,
on.
go.
I need to get the
Okay,
dice.
you probably buy the drink.
Where is
you rolled a
dice roll
1.
things in there?
I just rolled a 1.
That's too many odds.
My chat wasn't updating for rolls.
Yeah, you buy the drink.
I just imagine it's whoever's faster to putting their card down.
Exactly.
Well,
It-
Jody's probably way faster than her.
But yeah. So that's what
I was
you
about
find
to say
out.
it has supernatural reflexes.
Yeah.
So
Reflexes so fast, I get a bonus to my initiative.
Pretty much. Vega, Casimir, or Olivia, is there anything that you guys are up to during this night? Yes, I am trying to drag out the suspense.
I believe we talked about lines and veils, so that is a fade to black thing.
Okay.
All right, understandable. Olivia, what about you?
Olivia is curled up around the rock given to her by Vega and is trying to sleep.
Okay.
Aw.
Aww.
All right.
Vega's like friendship, and then back to fade to black.
Mm.
All right. So, Carden. Firstly, this music is no longer fitting. Secondly,
Play the detective jazz. Play the detective jazz.
oh, I was gonna play Primordial Chaos.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Need to
So-
acquire
There we
more
go.
detective jazz.
I do
How
need to
long
acquire
ago?
more detective. I think I'm gonna like make another subfolder of the music and just put detective jazz over it now, just for you.
Yeah.
So Carden, first thing that I would like you to do as you take a look at this body is roll for me, and I will be open to suggestions from others if this does not fit for you. I would like you to. Oh yeah, you don't have medicine. I would say mental medicine check. You don't have science either. Okay.
You could also you could do some kind of combat check as well if it's something done by a weapon,
That would be
or athletics if it's done by just raw physical force.
I would say athletics could be if you're looking for details there. For that. Since you don't necessarily have the stats that I'm looking for, I'm gonna have Richard make his own roll to see if we can
Could-
give you some different information.
I have a suggestion.
Yes.
Could it be an academics check because I'm using deduction?
For the thing that I'm looking for specifically, no. You could roll an academics check and ask me questions, and I will see if that's it there and work with that.
Okay. No, you've already specified you're looking for something specific, so subterfuge probably wouldn't work either.
Subterfuge, lie to the GM.
Subterfuge. That's not a dead body.
Centrifuge. Check for DNA.
It's just a cosplay.
You're right. Subterfuge. It's not a dead body. A Dullahan gets up and stabs you in the chest.
Oh,
I
for
was
goodness.
thinking that we didn't check if it was a corpse.
Yeah.
Part of me did think this could be a dual hand, but then you described like, oh yeah, no, there's blood. I'm like, okay.
A very clumsy Dullahan holding a bottle of ketchup.
Ketchup.
Gets up, picks up her head. Man, how long was I out?
Wait, do we even know if it's a girl?
Oh, that's a good point. Well, I don't want to.
I said you walked in and found a headless corpse, and then I moved right on to Jody. I did not describe the scene at all.
All right.
Wow, assuming it's gender. Rude.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's any other way to do this. It's just gonna have to be academics and
Mental. Definitely mental.
Do I get my profiling specialty? I understand if not. Or hiding intention. Well, no, this is not hidden.
Hiding intentions will apply, actually.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Interdistance.
That
Mhm.
gives me something.
Oh yeah, also Jody will send Garden messages about what they learned from the speakeasy.
Excellent.
Carden will respond to Jody. Yeah, found a corpse. Thanks for the info. Looking into this right now. I know better than to send pictures
I
of a
was gonna
corpse
say-
to a minor.
Jody's
Not
not a
a
minor.
No,
anymore.
Jody's 18. Jody's 18.
That's right. Yeah, I sent a picture of that corpse.
No, what you
Okay.
say before that is, hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Hey, kid,
Also, this is a role involving your people. You do have your enhancement. Don't forget about that.
I was just about to ask since I invoked my private dick title. Or wait,
Even
no,
if
that's
you-
path. Never mind.
So that
Yeah,
that would be for the action, but yes, you do have your thing because you have the covenant birthright. That's
The
always
dick
applies.
covenant.
The dick. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Jody will respond to that stuff with ew gross, and then Do you need me to come there, or should I go to the park and investigate what's going on there?
Stay on your path. I'll keep you posted.
Okay.
Jody, you got a picture? How about you roll for me a mental medicine check? You have a dot in that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that would have been the smart. Listen, I would have sent it to Vega, but she's busy.
Vega would have still paused and been like, "Whoa, Kaz, look at this."
Well, that killed
I think
everything.
Yep, that would kill the mood.
I don't think I have anything that helps specifically.
So yeah, you have your roll with your enhancement and hide intentions. Let me take a look at Jody's.
Do I
I also
still
have
have?
that.
Do I
Yeah.
still have 3
Yeah.
enhancement?
You do so. Yeah, you'd have a total of 4 here. I would allow
Nah.
hide intentions or okay.
That person looks dead.
Okay.
Are you sure though? It could be a Dolan.
Jody just
So-
responds. Jody just responds with a gif of Bone saying he's dead, Jim.
Where did you get the other enhancement from? You
I
got
thought
3
you
from
said
your
you had
thing.
4.
You got 4 because of your specialization.
He said he was invoking a title.
Were you?
I heard 4, so I put 4. If you got to take one away, I understand.
Oh, okay. You put the specialty in and then also put 4. Got it. Understood. That's a system thing, not a thing. I do total enhancement. I don't include specialties when
Gotcha.
the roll dice thing on there. So you have 6 successes. I will answer one thing right off the bat.
Okay.
This is a missing head. This is not a Doulahan. You can tell that as you sit there, you poke at it, and you do your inspections of it. This is not a dead.
Poke
This
at
is
it.
this is a person. Or you have Richard do it. The second thing that you notice is this was a cutting implement. And the third thing that you notice is it's not that there's not enough blood. It's that there's no blood.
Oh.
And when I say there's no blood, I mean the cadaver is completely exsanguinated.
Carden's just like doing the it's kind of like I don't know how many people have seen the film, but it's just the my brain did a blank. Norman Reedus, like
And the
Catholic
Filthy
assassin
Fetus?
Mhm.
Oh.
movie.
He assassined Catholics?
No, other way around. Hold on.
Catholics assassinated him?
Sure.
What's the name
How
of
does
it?
one Catholic assassins? Just baptizing
By a
them?
lot of proselytizing, I guess.
I suppose so.
Something like that. You have 2 success. You have 2 questions.
Saints. So it's
Okay, gotcha.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't understand a word of that.
Boondock Saints.
Okay.
You have
uh
2 stunts that you can buy here: extra clue, interpretation, Q&A, or player inspiration.
What does a player inspiration do?
You get to make up a fact about it within reason.
okay. So yeah, it's just the thing of Willem Dafoe in Boondock Saints. He's just looking around at all the details, just getting close. He's not saying a word, and then he, because the player knows this is the obvious answer, he's just going to sit there, and like the borders of the screen get real close on his eyes. Vampires. Okay, so you said I can make up one reasonable thing about
I
the
can-
scene.
I can provide you an extra clue.
Okay.
I can give you additional context for what you've seen. You may ask me questions, or you can create an entirely new fact within reason.
Okay. It was a clear night when we got back, right? It wasn't any like clouds or rain or
We
anything?
could see the moon.
Sparse. You could see the moon.
Okay.
If anything,
Okay.
there were sparse clouds. It's hard to tell.
Gotcha. Okay.
It
And this
wasn't
is a
enough for your
warehouse.
sky senses to go off. Yeah.
This is enough. Or this warehouse is within the city, not the wilderness.
Correct.
Okay. I'm open to suggestions here, guys.
Is he
I'm leaning
human?
towards making a fact. Ooh, that's a good one.
I didn't do
Any evidence of the person who did it? Like maybe they grabbed something.
Yeah, or evidence
being
that they
attacked.
were brought here, or other people that have been here.
So one quick thing. Is the body wearing pants?
Yes. That does
Okay.
not count.
All right, cool. I'm going to check the pockets for identification.
Okay.
So like a wallet or a passport, something that they would have on them that would be an identifier of who this person was.
Yup. Give me a second.
Just make a name now.
I just need to grab one of the many. I'm gonna grab this from a list of 90 wildest early Quaker names. Her name was Sarah Sparkling.
Oh,
Okay.
it was a girl.
Yeah, that was the first one that I saw that I liked. So her name was Sarah Sparkling. She is not from Brussels proper, though she is from Belgium. So you do find ID, not necessarily a passport at this moment in time.
Okay.
Also, as a point of levity, it is not forest, it is foray.
Huh?
Or vorst.
What?
It's not that funny.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Dumb.
It's just the French or Dutch pronunciation.
Okay.
Oh.
Chris, I would like to apologize.
Okay. What?
My first instinct as a response to that statement was to issue the park with two names.
Park.
Hmm.
No.
I apologize.
But yeah,
That's
so
okay.
you were given some suggestions there. You have her ID.
Okay.
What would you like to?
So we can already deduce she was one of my people. My only sense of curiosity from that point, if we were just to look into more clues, is in what manner of truth seeker was she, and what was she looking into prior to her death? I'm trying to see if this is a matter of like vampires just taking her to take somebody, or was she like looking into them for some reason? That is not what I am asking. That is not what I'm just doing my head process of like this is the route I would take if I was going about finding evidence and whatnot, as opposed to manifesting it.
May I spend one of your successes to give you some additional context or insight to the clue?
I will allow this.
You've interacted with vampires before. You've been bitten by a vampire before.
I've been one.
Yeah. No, actually, that was a thrall. That was not a vampire.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
But the thing that you know in your interactions with them is it's messy. And there isn't a mess here. This is too
They're-
clean for a
They're
crime scene.
messy eaters.
And even taking a look at the neck, like it is the head that is missing. You taking a look at the rest of the neck, you do not see puncture marks. Which means that if this body was completely exsanguinated, if this was a vampire attack to feed, there would be a huge mess somewhere.
Camera still zoomed. Border still a close up on Cardin's eyes. Not vampires. Made to look like vampires.
someone stuck a straw in her and just went slurp.
Somebody did. This wasn't a scrape and lick.
Jesus.
Points if you get the reference.
Dracula don't suck. Dracula scrape. I will not give you. I will not spend one of your successes with the information that Jody's gathered. You figured that she was some kind of. She might not have even been a professional type of truth seeker. She just might have been somebody who was working with or working for a group of denizens trying to find some of these missing people.
Okay, so she wasn't even really like like a licensed investigator or anything like that.
Right.
This was basically someone who volunteered to help.
Correct.
That makes this worse.
Killed in the line of morality.
That's gonna piss him off.
Do
Okay.
you want to bank your success for later, or do you have anything that you would like to ask now?
I need to take notes. Oh yeah, all my my notes are gone in the old character sheet. Okay.
Oh no! Whoops!
Yeah.
My bad.
I looked at my notes sheet and it is barren. It's also on me because I copied it over. So if I could get that name one more time.
Sarah Sparkling.
That sounds like a My Little Pony character.
Oh, some of
Sure
these
does.
are absolutely horrible. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna get through this whole fucking list that I remember if I have it. So
Yay.
Do you think she had a pony, Sona?
perhaps.
Yeah, Twilight.
No, if she... You
So
can't...
as you are working on your notes, Ghost, do you
Okay.
wish to bank your success, or do you wish to ask the question now? In short, do you want to have more time to think of stuff to ask me later? Or do you want to use that now?
I'm just gonna ask it now. Just get it out of the
Okay.
way so I'm not just
Go for
like out of focus for the rest of the session. If these weren't vampires, it means that somebody had to make a mistake getting away somewhere. Is there any sign of a trail, either physically, digitally, or like supernaturally, by which I could
We
find
start
something? Start tracking. So like I'm thinking footprints. If we have to go the route of like, oh my god, it's her revenant. There it is. Or like just anything like that, or somebody left a computer on, or left a cell phone or something.
So, here's what I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
You do not have the means at this moment in time to look for things supernaturally. That would be an occult type of thing if you're looking for specific supernatural signs.
Sorry.
I'd call my specialist, but apparently she's currently getting her back blown out.
Jesus! You don't know that.
What I will tell you is explicitly the attacker did not have any technology. There was only one person coming through to and from this place, technologically speaking.
So, as far as I can tell, this was all done by a single individual?
As far as you know, because of the way that you guys tracked her, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was one cell phone that went in, and no other forms of technology, according to Brandine, with your 4 successes.
Okay.
You may make a physical type of thing. Do you want footprints? Do you want something, say, under her nails as she kind of sat there and fought back? Like, what type of thing do you want physically to track? I will give you that for your player inspiration.
Okay.
A punch card. I'm kidding.
Yeah, there's a library punch card in her thing. I'm kidding.
Actually, ah, she's a member of the Midnight Nooks Book Buyers Club.
Oh no, we lost another loyal customer.
No.
She was just one away from a free coffee. You hate to see it.
Ugh.
I'm so glad we can make light of scenes like these. Okay, you know what? Let's keep the cat classics going. I'm going to say that I find a matchbook left by the perpetrator of a frequented location. Does that work?
I'm gonna do you one better, because a matchbook would not work.
Oh.
As you begin looking through the pockets, especially as you kind of were searching for her ID, tucked kind of in her sleeve, as it seems to be a bit chillier than it should be, so she's kind of like wearing a jacket of some kind. Tucked in her sleeve on her dominant hand, you see a bit of fine red fabric with roll me a d10.
Okay.
Just a single d10.
Oh no, it's been a while since I rolled normal dice on the new layout. Where's the
Click on
You can
the
just do
box in the
slash R,
bottom
yeah.
right,
Slash
and
R?
slash.
Yeah, slash R is 1d10. Yeah.
It's
Or
been
you
a
could-
while.
Base roll thing. About a third of some kind of insignia on there. Can't really tell. And then with that, I would also like for you to roll me a d4.
Uh-oh.
Okay. It took you and Jody about 2 hours to gather that information. So it's currently about 5 in the morning.
So, at this point, I am going to I'm going to start reaching out to other people. I don't have a way to contact Olivia, so I'm going to leave that up to her new best friend Vega, and I'm just going to be like, "Hey, this is what I found out. I could use some help," and I'm just going to make them aware of all the information Jody and I have gathered on this situation.
Is he expecting an immediate response since it's 5 a.m.?
No.
Thank God.
This is information I need as soon as you can get it to me, as opposed to basically I'm texting you. Yeah, I'm basically texting you with the idea of they will get back to me when they wake up, as opposed to "Red alert! Up! No!" As
He
like
texted
kicking
you.
your door.
He texted you, he didn't call you.
Yeah, that's a great way of putting it.
Alright, excellent. So it begins to be the next day. How many people, how long do people rest? Like, is it we got home early, but I have to run a cafe in the morning, so I'm going to get up early? Is this I'm feeling kind of low and sleepy because I lost hope yesterday, so I'm going to be depressed and stay inside, or I sleep a little extra? About what time do people start getting up?
Oh yeah,
what
Olivia's
time-
definitely getting up afternoon.
Excellent.
What time do we usually start opening stuff for the Midnight Nook? That would
I
make sense
think-
when we get up.
What's the emphasis on the cafe?
I think I do want to make sure that the cafe gets opened properly, but then I'd probably leave it to the friends to run it for today.
Okay. Well, like, are you going to get up and stay up and do other things, or are you going to just get it ready, then head back to bed? It's more or less, I'm asking, when are you guys going to start doing things to work on this?
Around 7 a.m. I would start
7
working on this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'd probably get up pretty early to do any prep work for the cafe, and then we can focus on this.
Okay. As Olivia's still sleeping to that, you guys do your prep work, and since we've dealt with some of the stuff for the other two, what do you guys do to help this at this moment in time?
Did Cardin send us a picture of the scrap of fabric?
Everything. He sent you everything.
So first off, I want to say, did he send the picture of the dead body then?
Absolutely.
So Vega first off said, "Hey babe, want to see a dead body?"
What? Oh.
Mm.
But it would probably be good if we look into, because you said there's a third of a insignia on the fabric, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it'd probably be good for us to do some research to see if we can find anything that matches that section of insignia.
Yeah, is any type of astronomical or religious symbol?
I was about to say, with respect, could we put Casimir on the memorabilia, religious side of it? Can I get Vega to look into spiritual stuff and magic?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
What exactly do you want me to look into instead of just vaguely saying spiritual stuff?
Yeah, I don't know how magic works in our little setting here. I was kind of hoping, could you
Scry some shit.
check to see if maybe there's an emotional read on the scene of this is something this person did out of maliciousness, or if this was just it's just another day on the job. Yep, just ripping somebody's head off.
Is that something
Scrying, basically.
Well,
Yeah,
the
something like
thing
that.
about that is we can do some investigation, but it is not as if we have better ways of doing it than you who has been on that location.
Are you
could
telling
call
us?
Richard and have him return to the location with him if you want.
I was
about
gonna,
to. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna ask if he wanted us to come to the scene directly.
Oh, no. If I can, no, I'm definitely bringing you guys there. Here's my thing. Richard is Dick the Dick is a cop, and we found a dead body. So is that still there? Did they take it? Because I don't know how police work in Brussels, but yeah, he's a cop who found a dead body. He has to call it in.
Yeah, I would presume a
That
lot
would
of the
not
stuff
surprise me.
is being taken care of there, but generally speaking, for the ease of access, because I'm not going to sit there and study Brussels law right now.
We've helped them out before.
Yeah, you've helped them out in supernatural related stuff. They know you guys, and as long as Richard's there, or another police officer such as Elena Johnson, you guys will be fine.
Wow, we know a lot of cops.
You know 2 cops. Those are the named ones, at least.
Too many.
That's definitely too many for Jody.
Martin doesn't really get a choice with his line of work.
Ugh.
But yeah, he will make it known that if you guys need to get to the scene, he can get you to the scene.
Now I want to ask, Mr. Storyman.
That's me.
Because Cardin wants Vega to try to do a emotional read. Is that even something that can be done?
It's divining, isn't it? You're divining for post-cognition or emotional related empathy
That's
stuff.
fair. That's a fair thing. Well, Vega will look to Casimir and she'll say, "Do you want to stay here and do research on the insignia while I go to the scene and try to get some vibes? Or do you want to come along?"
I wouldn't mind coming along, and if there is anything dangerous, we are stronger together.
Oh, you just don't want to leave my side.
I
Not
would
after last
say
night.
I would say the four of you for sure know that you would get more, like, you might be able to get more information working in the immediate same spot together,
Mm-hmm.
but you will be able to go through things faster if you do things apart. And Casimir, you do know that if you're going to plan on looking into the insignia, doing it on technology away from the Nook is only going to be so much. In short, I'm reminding you of your
Yeah.
layer enhancement.
Oh yes. There is definitely like a consideration on his face. And you know, what he said is true. He would rather stick with his love. But
Teehee.
at a certain moment, there's this resignation on his face, like, you and Carlin and Jody will be safe, I am certain. I think for now, it's best I do my research and study where I can do it best, which is here.
Vega gives him a kiss on the head, and then she and then let me open up my thingy.
Sure,
I have to. Oh my god! I opened up the thingy, and I just heard a whole bunch of dice rolling. um.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm looking up something.
Sure.
Oh, I have to
But-
spend a momentum for that?
You got plenty of momentum.
I was about
Yeah,
to say we still have a full pool.
It was gonna be just Vega was just gonna use the always there thing to send a message and be like, don't forget I can reach you or like reach out to you right away, but I forgot that it's used momentum.
No, it's spend momentum to appear at their side.
Oh. I thought I had something that can
Yeah,
talk to
you
them.
Yeah, you can talk to them. If you want to appear next to him, you have to spend momentum.
Oh.
So you can teleport to that person for a moment.
Okay.
But you
My
can
brain
speak
is
to them regularly.
My brain is silly gooses.
good.
So yeah, Vega will give him a kiss on the head, and then just mentally say to him, "Don't worry, I'm just brain. Think of how to do words. I'm not even a phone call away. I'm right here beside you."
And I think at that there's a little smile on his face, and he traces a finger across her cheek and down to her chin, and will place a kiss on her lips for the moment. I know, you're always with me.
Card's just sitting there as he's witnessing this, just thinking, I'm being very polite, not being grossed out by this.
Vega will give him a quick kiss back and before giving him a wave as Cardin leads her away.
As you guys are on your way to the thing, I would like to ask some housekeeping questions of people, since there has been some time for people to kind of get ready for the day or do other things. It still says you have a bruised health condition, Vega, and Cardin does have an injured health condition.
Do those not
Did
go
you
away
want
when
to...
we sleep?
No.
I did not sleep.
That's true. I was
Did you
gonna say.
want to take care of those on the way there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also on Jody's way home, they went to a supermarket, the 24-hour one, and bought all of the peach-related stuff in there for a minor sacrifice.
Okay. So as you buy kind of all of the peach stuff there, you got some of the lads kind of going around. Now, you know what the lads look like when they're stacked on top of each other in a trench coat.
Yep.
This is a more solid figure that all but runs into you and almost mugs you for the peaches. What would be a good perception check? I'm gonna say make a mental athletics check as this guy shoulder checks these other things.
Jesus.
Was mental or
Yeah. Just kind of how quick that you are to notice things.
take any
Because it seems fun. It just seems fun.
Instant reflexes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't know if hide emotions and intentions would help.
Subterfuge would, or stealth would.
Okay.
This guy is trying to be quick and not seen.
Just imagining this dude grabbing
Oh.
a bunch of bottles of peach schnapps and like peach rings.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Amazing.
They move extremely quickly. It is hard to catch details, but you do notice three things. You do notice that whatever this figure is, they're quite hairy.
Mhm.
You notice in their ear they kind of have what seems to be kind of a golden toothpick, at least something the size of a golden toothpick. You're not entirely sure. And as they kind of pass you, you think you catch the glimpse of a long, prehensile tail.
Dad?
A few moments later, Jody just very loudly says, "You could have just asked."
You get a thumbs up emoji on your phone from Dad.
That is followed by a laughing emoji.
All right, but yeah, so you've done your minor sacrifice.
Yeah.
I need you to roll for me 2 medicine checks, unless you want to use your fertility purview to cure both of you. Vega.
What was the check? Medicine you said?
Medicine, yes, mental medicine.
Let's try mental medicine checks.
Also, Jody is taking a 4-hour nap before getting back out the
Good
to
to
the
know.
Can herbal treatments count as a specialty in this?
Absolutely, if that's what you're choosing to use, go for it.
Yeah. 5 successes for 1.
Okay, do you want to use that on Cardin or yourself?
Probably Cardin because he's worse off.
Okay, Cardin, your injury condition is healed because she also has damage conversion.
And
Thank you.
you're welcome. Aw, 2 successes for me.
Luckily, that's all you need for a bruise condition.
Hooray! I win!
Alright. So you guys are fully healed.
I just shoved some herbs in Cardin's mouth. Eat this.
Olivia is asleep. We already have had a minor sacrifice. Does anyone during the wee hours of the morning, they like to do something to regain some legend? You can do a minor sacrifice, which is just a quick I do this. You can do a major sacrifice, which will be a scene. Probably not, because you guys are kind of on a time crunch. You could,
Trying to think what I could do as a quick minor
use
sacrifice.
fate binding shit.
yeah, increase or gain a fate binding, or you can compel a fate binding.
I don't have a fate binding.
You have the contract with Baba Yaga for a fate binding.
Oh, that's true. I feel
Yeah, you can
compelled.
compel that.
Do you wish to compel that?
What does compelling it do?
Let me grab it from Casimir real quick.
Because compelling things has mechanical effect.
It sure does.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have it on there. Shit.
Sorry about
It's
that.
in our chat.
Beans.
It's okay. I can grab it real quick. I know where it's at.
I
Tension
keep
pool.
forgetting my new computer doesn't have the modules on it. I gotta go to the Google Drive.
Oh, that's right. You have changed things.
You have to immediately do something for the Baba Yaga.
Oh, beans.
Mm-hmm. It gains the imperiled condition, which means that it is pressure from the Baba Yaga to do something soon. Would be compelling, but you regain your legend.
This is true. Okay, we'll go with that.
Okay, so as you kind of sense some things, doing some aspects, Casimir, shortly after Vega leaves, you both feel the kind of that creeping feeling, almost like light nails dragging across the back of your neck in the
Ah, bože můj.
Baba Yaga behind you. You also regain a legend, Casimir.
I can't!
You could immediately do something with it. Do keep that in mind when we get back to you.
Okay,
Keep that in mind when we get back to you.
I think I know what I'm going to do with that.
Okay, excellent. So you have your full legend there, Vega. Cardin, did you want to do anything to regain legend? Olivia, you're asleep. I'm sorry.
I was thinking that the minor sacrifice could be the fact that because like I made I'm assuming he was just up all night just in
Mhm.
the ground floor of the Midnight Nook with the conspiracy board, just like
Mhm.
pacing back and forth trying to like put things together and making zero progress whatsoever, and that's why he like I'll take the tired or exhausted condition or whatever. He makes zero ground, but he didn't sleep all night trying to figure that out, and is currently feasting off of the like shittily made cowboy coffee because Casimir wasn't up, and Casimir explicitly told him not to touch the machine because he'd know he'd break it. So he just like has been feasting on like watery, like burnt ground coffee just over and over again. And as they're leaving, he just cracks open a monster and puts that in the cup as he's like drinking that too.
If you want to do something along those veins, we can.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, for me, is you are still working on something for yourself. You just
Okay.
didn't make progress. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah, in that case, I'm going to convert
We've
Brandine
already
into a
had enough of
boon.
it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
fate bind Brandine as a boon companion.
Okay, so there's the fate bindings on the bottom of the powers thing, so you will regain 1 legend from that. If I may
Okay.
make a suggestion,
Uh-huh.
you go out and with what money Cardin has, which probably isn't much, you
It's exactly enough for a
buy
cheeseburger.
nuts. You tap into some things that you may have, like that you will have to deal with later, or Brandine will have to deal with later. And for your minor sacrifice, you buy a bunch of coffee and donuts from one of those like really early as fuck in the morning stands, and you give that to other people. Whether that's some of the homeless people around that might be investigating things or things like that. So it's still tied to your people and tied to the things that Cardin does, but it's giving things not to Cardin. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So
okay.
like you bought like 3 dozen donuts and 12 coffees, and you
Yeah.
just give them out to people.
Yeah.
And that's the time that you spend. So you may
I
have both of your legend back for that.
Alright, cool.
All right, excellent.
Just
So
because we
everyone
don't
has
open up that early.
excellent. So we'll stay with Vega for the moment as you kind of make it there. I would say Vega, you're relatively good at medicine. This is still really clean, even to you,
Mhm.
for somebody that probably hasn't seen a lot of different crime scenes. Especially with the way that Cardin was kind of describing things. This seems exceptionally clean. Um, so you have the base divining working. So you could use mythic traces. You can identify the pantheon, of which this might be closely aligned if magic was involved. Or I can, if you get enough things, you can ask for the general description and learn the current location of who caused it, with divining things on there if you use magic. Um, as you kind of sit there and reach out, how do you do magic to try to have some post-cognition or some emotional resonance at the moment? You probably do have all of your set, like you have your you have your cards on you, you have your whatever it is that you do for your magic, your herbs, etc.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think logically. I'm like, tarot cards don't necessarily answer questions like this.
I mean, this is Magic World, so yes, I do.
That's true. I guess I could use my tarot cards.
Sure.
Oh,
So you just kind
because-
of set like do the shuffling thing, trying to reach out to whatever things are here. Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I think like Vega's like that doesn't really work this way. Kind of purses her lips a little bit, maybe shakes her head, but does what she knows how to do and kind of gets into that flow state anyway.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Go ahead.
I was going to say, because I did just remember, Cardin would put it out there
Mhm.
if Jody could do a ghost check.
No ghosts.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll swing by on my way to the bot.
So you may roll a magic check, which for you is social occult.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Does mystic rituals count?
Mystic rituals will indeed count. I am looking through your knacks. That's Donovan. Oh shit! I need to take a look at Donovan's sheets. Donovan has a scale on might checks. Okay. He has the helpful tag. What the fuck does that do? That might help. Birth rates, followers, helpful. Oh, okay. That doesn't help in this case. Yeah, so that doesn't do much there. Got the magic thing, got fortune. Does fortune help? No fate bindings. Okay, excellent. So yeah, go ahead and roll that with your enhancement. Your one
So
enhancement
just
from Mystic Rituals. Yeah, I
okay.
was looking through your stuff. I couldn't find anything.
I was like, I can invoke legend to up the
You could-
scale.
you could do that. You could also do a path if you want to. Like the Crossroads Witch, which is another one of your paths.
Yes.
You could do that and get a couple extra dice if you would like to.
What would I put for that?
That'd be 2 extra dice when you open up the thing. It'll say dice modifier. You put in 2 there.
2. All right, I'll do that.
Okay. Do you want to put scale on this?
What do you guys think?
Oh, go for it.
Yes.
Go all in.
Sure.
Biggest
Oh.
number,
Say,
biggest
we-
number, biggest number, biggest
So-
Yeah,
number.
we have this
So
stuff to spend.
I-
Let's spend it.
So I
Biggest
spent
number.
is that using a legend for that?
Yes, unless you have some. You don't have an act that allows you to do it as a imbue instead of spend.
No.
I was about to say I was gonna push it, but I don't think Civil Paragon would work here.
Civic Paragon.
Yeah.
You could attempt to help. It would be difficult. I would say that you have to overcome a difficulty first to help.
I was
in
about to
this
say,
particular
like,
case.
I have no magic stuff, so to help her do the magic stuff, I don't know.
You're like, my magic is guns.
I was about to say I called her in to help. How could I help the person I called in to help me?
The magic of the bullet. All right, well then I'm going to use a legend.
Okay.
So go down to 3, and so I add scale 1, right?
You know, you do not add scale because this is a very powerful effect that is affecting this. But I will keep it in mind and adjust the difficulty for you.
Okay. Well then I think
Yes,
I
it's
am ready.
countering the difficulty.
Mhm. Okay. That is everything. So go ahead and make your roll.
What?
Would you like to spend momentum?
How much momentum would you guys be cool with me spending?
with
3 or 4?
no comedic inflection, as much as you want.
So it's just a straight dice roll, right?
So, however much momentum you spend
Mm-hmm.
would translate to how many dice you get.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
upwards of 4 would be fair.
But is it just a straight roll?
Yes, it would just
Yes.
it would add on to your existing successes.
Okay, remind me, because I don't have a button just to click to throw dice.
It's in the box at the underneath where all the dice are showing up. Type /roll space number of d10s.
We'll do 3 of them.
Okay.
So do I need
like
to put-
3d10. 3d10.
Is the 3D10 all one word?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
It's an additional success. 8 is a success.
Yay!
Huzzah!
So that's 4 successes. And what can I get with that?
Except again.
Oh, the music stopped.
Oh, ambiance.
Unbeyonce.
Ambience.
I like
It's
to think
violent.
Cardin has a. Oh,
Mhm.
Extremely violent. But it is cold. There is no passion behind this. It is methodical. It is terrifying. It builds. It is the sense of that aspect of being an object for something greater that doesn't consider you a person. Even as you're sitting there going through the things, you see the images kind of flash as you lay out your cards. Your cards begin to swirl around you in their own senses. It's kind of, there's no breeze in here. You are inside, and Carden, you have to back away because of the force that is going around Vega at this moment in time. But Vega, you are not in a warehouse. You are in the deepest black, through the thickness of coagulated blood, and you have the sense that you are being watched.
You suddenly just hear her go, and like, she's just. It could be paler to be Vega. She is, and she is just in a cold sweat.
With probably the most concern you've had Cardin have, because you've never had this kind of reaction with the magic stuff. He's actually gonna like put hands on your shoulder and like try to steady you. Are you good? What happened?
You notice when you put your hands on her shoulder, she's actually trembling a little, and she's just like, "Holy shit!"
Vega or Carden, you guys may make a choice. Please roll for me a d4.
Oh, go for it, Vega.
Okay. Oh, I
Slash
can't.
R.
Hold on.
Slash R.
Look, my. Oh, it's a 4.
Four.
My heart was in the right place.
Yep.
4 was not great. Unfortunately,
Hey!
in traveling and setting up, it took you 4 hours to get through that. There is a decent amount of time. Like for Vega, it was nearly instantaneous to get all of that information. It felt like it drug on for a while, Card.
So from my perspective, she was in deep focus for that entire time, and then
Not for 4 hours, but for
Oh.
because like there was setup and traveling to there from the
Okay.
Midnight Nook. But
gotcha.
for a decent amount of time, it did feel like that. Yes.
Okay.
But yeah. Jody, you swing by some point during that. No ghosts.
You
No
see-
ghost. Bye.
I like to think Jody walks in, sees Vega out of sorts and Cardin concerned, just looks around. Yeah, there's no ghost here.
just walks off now. I
If
just
that
wanted to.
vision had gone any longer, I would have gone, I know what I want to spend my legend on.
Yeah, just gonna pat Cardin twice on the shoulder and say warehouse isn't haunted.
But apparently there is no damage done to Vega, correct?
That is correct.
Just
Okay.
a little scared.
She's just shooketh.
Yep.
Yeah.
I cannot
Should
protect
go-
from Shooketh, unfortunately.
Yeah, Cardin's.
You can counteract it with hugs.
I will.
Oh. So, we're going to pivot to Cress in this moment. I have 2 questions. First question, did you find out where that warehouse was? In Brussels. I sent you the thing, and I sent it a link in...
Yeah, in Foray.
Where's that? Can you ping?
Yes.
It's somewhere
No,
around
I
here.
cannot ping. It is
You can just move the.
somewhere further than the embassy of Mongolia.
Okay.
Okay. I will be nice then and say that it's not there. Okay, I will put you guys...
Don't worry about it. It's wherever you want it to be.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So I will put this. I'm just
Like
checking
it's
on things
on the edges of the suburbs.
Fair. And then just out of curiosity, where's the university that you were talking about for like Olivia and Wade and Sarde?
Ooh, I don't know. Probably somewhere.
Is that the North Star?
Yeah, let's do somewhere north of there.
Okay. Cool. All right. So while I am taking care of some things there, go ahead and tell me what you're doing. What are you getting up to?
I have put on my comfiest cardigan.
Mm-hmm.
I have gone down into the library.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to use all of the books that I can muster to try and find whatever the heck this symbol is that was found on the fabric.
All right. Use everything for your muster on that.
Mhm.
So, you're using your enhancement from your lair. This would be an academics roll, because you're looking at history-related things. Let me see. You don't have any specialties, because you just have specifically astronomy, religion, and relics. This is the relic.
Okay. Can I spend a momentum, everyone?
Yeah, okay.
I'm fine with it.
I
Okay.
will never say no.
I believe you also
You
got
just
your
did.
bruised condition healed by
I
Vega.
had
Just
2
last
bruised
time.
conditions.
Hey Vega, you want to make me a retroactive medicine check?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Give me 1 second. Brain. Where's medicine? There we go. Medicine. Intellect. Herbal treatments. Roll. 4.
All right. Cool. Yeah, you're healed. All right.
We healed!
So you wanted to spend a momentum?
As I use read the signs.
Okay.
So I would like to gather clues with my academics skill.
You are already using academics. This base
True.
thing is academics.
True.
Mental academics.
I'm just talking through what I want to do.
Okay.
I do carry my staff. I am in my lair. I have enhancement 3 through that. 2 for lair, 1 from staff.
How is your staff assisting you with academics?
I wave it around, and all of the books that I'm using are equally spaced around me to figure out, like, no, wrong page, flip it over, going through all of them with the staff as a focus.
I'm squinting, but I'll...
Okay, you can't say no, unlike
I can.
Red Ghost. Okay, in which case, it's not related to any of my purviews, is it? This check,
Oh, let me look at your purviews.
or is it related to magic?
It is not really magical. This is kind of like the thing about this is trying to match up history related things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like you can use magic to help, but it's not really gonna do much.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
So it isn't mental academics
Yeah, it'll be mental.
check?
Yeah, mental academics. Yep.
And as I feel that energy, that legend flowing through me, realizing like I cannot keep this, I am going to invoke my title as Keeper of the Majestic Library, as beyond the books that are already gathered around me, the constellations and the nebulaic mist around me surrounds me, flowing into the library itself, and every book that is tangentially related, a la The Magician's Assistant, come dancing around me as I believe that is scale 2?
That would be scale 2. Please, when you're making your roll, do it at scale 1.
Do it at scale 1, thank you.
This is obscure knowledge, but this is something hard evidence, and it is just history. It's just a
Okay.
little obscure.
And I think that is the roll. 11 successes.
Okay. You roll through. You take a look through everything that you can find. It's almost an aspect of like starry nebula after images going through a lot of these books as you move back and forth between them. It gets to a point where you know for sure that you are in the library, but it's almost like the scenes kind of play out in constellations around you as you move further and further back through time. And you find that whoever wore this, I will say, on a difficulty of 3, so you have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Ever was related with this, whatever the symbol is, the person that had it was related to Stephen the Great, or Stephen the Third,
I'm sorry to laugh because,
the voivoda of Moldavia,
Okay.
from 1457 to 1504.
I see. So this is like multiple centuries old, just this scrap, correct?
Very old. Yes.
Okay. I glance around me to check the different constellations around me.
Mm-hmm.
And I basically want to make a recording of that, like a memory recording of it.
Sure.
To figure out, like, okay, this is when, like, I want to find, like, when was this made? What did the stars look like back then?
I guess the good way to sit there and say that it was made, I was looking at a Wikipedia thing, and apparently there was a guy named Casimir who became a suzerain of something.
Hey!
Good for him.
Let me take a look. This particular iconography was made post-summer of 1475.
Okay.
This thing in and of itself is probably not as old, so that's kind of something that kind of makes you think a little bit. It's something not quite matching.
Okay. With the successes that I have, would it be possible to reconstruct the fabric in any way?
You know what? Sure. You find that it is a noble's cape of some kind.
Okay.
It's illusory, but you kind of see how it fits and how it folds, type of thing. Like it was probably trying to grab onto something. You get the idea that whoever it was kind of sidestepped, and then that's how she got her hands on it and was able to tear during this combat.
So her attacker was wearing this scrap.
Yes.
Okay. With that illusory repair job, can I see the fullness of that mark?
Yeah. I'm not going to give you that one. I don't know what a symbol in iconography looks like because I can't find an image of it. But
Okay.
yes, sitting there and taking a look at it, it would be kind of similar to that of a coat of arms or identifying thing of, hey, these are guys that are part of this army for the individual, like a high-ranking individual of an army underneath Stephen the Third or Stephen the Great. It might be Stepan. I don't know. I don't know how Moldavians pronounce this stuff.
I think it's a PH.
Yes,
I know
it is
that,
PH.
but I don't know how it was pronounced.
Romanian, it's Stefan.
So Stefan the Great.
But it is Moldavia, which is near Romania. Transylvania. That situation, because he was supported by Vlad Tepes to return to Moldavia. Saint Stephen the Great, at the very least. So I am starting to get a little bit worried that our old not friend Zalmoxes is involved here.
I'm gonna spank a vampire, not in a good way. This is fucked.
Fade to black, please.
Do you want to chew over some things as you kind of take a look at a lot of this information, Casimir? Do you have anything immediately for me?
You said that you don't directly have the symbol,
Yes, that is correct.
but do you have, like, the connection, like the name, what the symbol represents?
What do you mean by that?
You said it's coat of arms, or similar to
Yeah.
that. Then I would like to know if there's anything in my library in regards to heraldry that I can connect to this coat of arms, this symbol, to figure out, like, is this a knightly order or a prince's guard or a
Okay.
all spotters army?
How did these people see themselves in relation to this guy?
Yeah.
I would say probably. I guess the best way to put it would be 1 to 2 steps above the common foot soldiers,
Okay.
3 to 4 steps beneath the head honchos. I guess would kind of be
Okay.
the best way to put it. Like, these guys are important. These guys command people, but these guys are not the important guys.
Is this a cult?
Maybe.
What?
In certain ways, probably yes.
And
What was
vampires having a cult.
what was the first name of the victim again?
Sarah.
Sarah Sparkles. Okay.
The My Little Pony enthusiast.
And so the attacker of Sarah is somewhere middle rank in an organization, and I want to tie that symbol to that organization. How much do I have left?
I don't know. You got 11. You had like 8 successes. I think you've asked maybe 4 or 5 questions.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to tie it? How do you want to tie it? I like just to kind of make sure that I understand.
Okay, so from historical organizations, I know that those don't necessarily go away naturally. Like in the case of families, yeah, they go away if the last person who had the title passes away, but then their estates go somewhere. And in the case of organizations, usually the inheritance of those things is not necessarily based on blood, but rather based on notary documents and documentation. So I'm trying to figure out, is there a line from where this cape originally was from to whatever postal code or post box organization that they currently might still have?
Okay. I'm gonna pull shit out of my ass because I am not a historian.
Good
This
luck.
is alt history. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is part of the incongruencies that really triggers Casimir. Because a lot of the stuff that happened shortly after, like, Stefan's line continued. And he was able to sit there and get a lot of the stuff kind of going forward. He shortly before you know that thing would have been made. Like I said, it was like a century, maybe a century and a half, 2 centuries ago.
Mm-hmm.
His house was out of favor before then. And taking
Okay.
a look at it, you also know that this cape was definitely out of style long before then. So it seems that whoever got this made it, kind of commissioned it to specifically be that way
Right.
for whatever reason.
Like my immediate thoughts are things like organizations such as Knights Templar or
Yeah.
Masons, that sort of thing, where tradition, culture, ritual rites are very important and still
Make for me.
they still
memory
echo
check.
a memory check. Okay.
Yeah. I want you just straight,
Mhm.
right? Roll for me. This is not how the system works. This is fun. Roll for me a mental check. Just a mental stat.
Okay. 1 success.
Excellent. 1 success. You remember in a basement in a different realm, after agreeing to free somebody, words whispered. Armata Strigoi. Hey Jody, you said that you were going to the park.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
is there anything that you would like to do in the park? Just real quick.
I'm investigating what it looks like and the vibe of it and stuff like that because Liv said it was weird there.
Excellent. Okay, so you are investigating the thing. Let me take a look at your purviews.
The vibe girl.
Movies.
Yeah, because this is more kind of like touching the thing. So what you can do. So if you really want to, we could make this a mental academics check, or I could call for a mental academics, or I could call for a stat legend check of your a mental legend check.
I'd much rather roll legend than academics.
Okay. That's kind of what I was figuring, which is why I was looking at your purviews.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and make a mental legend check, please.
Any of my things help. Keen senses.
What keen senses do you have? You have smell and hearing. I'll
Yes.
allow smell to help.
Okay. Don't know if my specialties would.
I will allow stealth to apply here.
Okay. 5 successes.
It's interesting. I don't necessarily know. Given that Jody's recently got a tattoo of the Wheel of Samsara, has Jody picked up like other practices such as meditation or other things?
They're trying to.
How does Jody connect with the world around them? Like in a mystical sense. I'm asking really tough questions today.
I think they just sort of, it's like trying to listen, but with their heart.
Okay. So it's more just kind of like sitting there and feeling the things around you, kind of like letting yourself not be
Yep.
in yourself and kind of expanding your way outwards type of thing,
Yeah.
or in a standing position. Breathing exercises and all that. Again, to reiterate, you should be hearing birds, especially in a park. You do not sense many beasts. The sky, as you kind of reach out to it, it feels like there's some kind of barrier. You look up, especially with your sky senses, and similarly to the moon, as you kind of look up and feel it, there is that kind of filter of smoke, but you know there's no smoke, there's no wildfires, there's nothing around there, but the sun itself is a very angry red. And as she said, like, reaching out, it's like an oppressive force. It feels like the the grass around you, the trees around you, even the water getting to a point of like stillness. It feels too much. It feels oppressive in its way. It's odd.
Is
She
there
kind of
any?
described it very accurately. It feels like it's dying, but not dead.
If I just like casually wander around while I do this, does any specific part of it feel more still than the rest? Like the middle or some other point?
Interesting. Roll for me. Integrity, and I will let you pick a fitting attribute. I do want the skill to be integrity, though.
I'm gonna do cunning because like I'm
Okay.
trying to suss things out. I don't know if any specialists would help with this.
Um, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Any of my other stuff.
Um, I will allow keen senses to fork here, because you are kind of reaching out with your senses. Just kind of in general, kind of feeling things out. Even though you're using cunning, this is still a very physical process that you're doing. I will allow.
Checking some innate powers on Pervious.
Yeah, very, very fair.
That needs help. Right, go. 6 successes.
It does not take you long. Closer to the northwestern part of the park, it feels more intense. It's very subtle. And the thing that gets you about it is as you take a step into the street there, it still increases and increases as you continue to walk forward.
Are there any other people in this spot?
Very few. Like
Are they
everything
all,
seems...
are they all just like trying to walk through it as quickly as possible?
Kind of. It's not that aspect of like something's coming, but it's more that aspect of I don't want to be outside right now and I just want to finish my stuff and get home. If that makes sense.
Oh, it's like it's early morning, so they're getting to work probably.
Yeah, or like I just want to go through, do my things, and get out of here. Get into cover.
Is there anyone who's just like standing around?
You know where Liv's at, but you
No,
can
I
stop
mean
somebody
in
if you like.
this area at the park.
Not particularly, no.
Okay.
Okay.
I will take note of this and send my findings to the group chat. And
Cass,
then leave because the vibes are bad.
which way do you go? Just ping for me, like, which direction you go from the park.
North.
North.
So, like, here-ish?
Yeah.
Okay. If you had to pick a
moment.
square for no reason at all, would you pick this square or this square?
That square has a bus.
That square does have
Yeah,
a
it
bus.
does have a bus. So I got those a bus.
You want the bus square? Okay, okay.
Yeah, give me the bus.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. We'll put you.
Now you can throw a bus at someone.
there. Excellent.
Oh.
Yeah, I could.
Okay. Cool.
I'm
cool,
strong
cool,
enough to
cool,
throw a
cool.
bus.
Casimir.
Hmm.
As your research comes to an end, you hear, some. It's not really commotion. It sounds more like a conversation going on upstairs.
What time is it at the
You hear
moment?
Sasha. It's about 11 o'clock at the
Okay.
moment.
I hear Sasha.
You hear you hear Sasha talking to a voice that you are not familiar with.
Okay.
We're about to get
What-
hit. We're about to get hit. I don't trust
What
this
is the
for a
tone of
second.
voice from Sasha?
You know, given that you've known Sasha for a while, I will say that it seems to be. It's not the unfriendly customer service voice, but it is a customer service voice.
Okay.
A customer is being served.
I have the
Exactly.
staff of Stelmuge at the ready.
Mhm.
I will walk upstairs. I might look a little odd, but I have striking looks, so it might just be my
Your
My
What's-
objective
sexy
hotness.
demeanor.
what's the word again? My eccentricity.
We're gonna go a little late today, but I want to get to a good
Okay, that's fine.
cliffhanger. so-
Okay.
I'm sorry, Michi.
It's okay. You know, sleep doesn't matter.
Sleep is for the weak and the weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so you-
I notice the tone of voice that's like, okay, this sounds like de-escalating.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's escalating or anything. It doesn't sound bad. It's just, it's
Well, the
Sasha
tone of
doing-
voice sounds like it. He says this to de-escalate.
It's more a customer is being served. It's not like
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing
Still,
bad.
Casimir is on edge. The fact that Armata Strigoi, even though there is no tangible full connection, but like the mystic twists of fate bring that back up to Casimir, it puts him on edge. And with talk of a dead body and Vega out there, he is not in the kindest, most pleasant mood. So he walks upstairs, staff at the ready next to him, and he just sees what the situation is with Sasha.
You see a man, probably early to mid 30s, long, dark, slightly wavy hair, goatee, and a very hard look to his face. He doesn't seem like glaring or anything like that. Like, you would probably describe it closer to resting bitch face than somebody that's angry at the moment. And he turns to you and he goes, I take it you are the proprietor of this establishment.
I am. And you are?
I'm a humble academic looking for things for, Sorry. I am, thinking of phrasing. He is far more eloquent than I am.
Okay. We'll keep that.
Imagine this, but like two times as fancy.
Yes, 2 extra syllables per word.
I'm looking for old sorceress rituals for research purposes. I heard that this might be the place to go to if you are passing through.
We have texts on esoteric topics, but I am sorry to say that we do not sell rituals per se. This is more a... how you say... layman's collection for purchase.
Understandable. I forgot one major detail for Casimir.
Okay.
This person, not as much as the Baba Yaga, but more than kosher, reeks of magic.
More than kosher.
I
Okay.
understand it's in comparison to the Baba Yaga, but saying the words more than kosher as if that's just a casual thing, not allowed.
No,
Not
that's not.
allowed.
That's not casual at all. Also, Koshe is downstairs. He's seen me do all of the shit, and probably wisely hides himself now. Thank you, Koshe. Darn it. What did I pay XP for?
Damn it.
He's there to
Do you
protect the
call
library.
O'Shea up?
He's
no,
there to
not
look
yet.
after the library, not the cafe.
Not yet. Yeah.
And the
I
bookstore.
need I need
It's the
a
library.
different guardian beast for the nuke itself.
That is perfectly understandable. I'm not looking to necessarily purchase things. I just wish to take a look if that is applicable. If it is a personal collection, I do understand.
I am not in the habit of sharing my personal folios with someone who I've no prior acquaintanceship with. May I ask your name?
Let me take a look at this real quick. Sorry, there's some. I want this to be references
Mm-hmm.
because I think it's funny.
Okay.
Um,
Count Chocula.
no.
Okay.
What does this mean? Oh, no, I don't want that one. What does this mean? You would get that.
I'm concerned.
My name is Boyer DeVille.
Boyer?
Boyer is kind of the way that it would come off through his accent.
My name is Boy Satan.
Glad I'm not the only one that picked up on that.
Oh my.
And I'm going to make a roll for him. This is
Okay.
not a roll. This technically would fall under influence, but I am not going to tell you how your character would react.
Okay.
But I am going to make a roll for him. As he says, I would ask you to reconsider, if you would. With 4 successes and something behind it, you feel the pressure. You aren't entirely sure what will happen if you deny him. You have the capability to.
Okay.
But you do know that whatever this is, this person is definitely used to demanding and getting what he demands. He will get what he's looking for, one way or another.
Okay.
I would also like to point out, you got a success on a 7.
Yeah. That's demigod level, right?
Perhaps.
I mean, okay. To get a clearer answer, when we get to demigod level, our successes start at 7 as well, correct?
Yes. So he's at least at demigod level.
Yes. There is a small and probably noticeable glance from the person to Sasha and back to Mr. DeVille. I know that we bested Koshé, but that was with the entire band.
Mhm.
I can tell this man is more powerful than Koshé is.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I say, I will reiterate that I do not share my private folios with someone who I share no prior acquaintanceship with. So, Mr. DeVille, can I offer you a coffee? Then maybe we can become acquainted.
What is your intent?
My intent
Mm-hmm.
is if this person really is, well, both accustomed to getting what they demand or taking what they wish, I am not going to break the rules of hospitality first.
Okay. Hold on. Roll for me a persuasion check. Social persuasion.
Okay, one moment. Social persuasion.
Mm-hmm. Difficulty 7.
Okay.
Do you get striking looks?
Striking looks does not apply here.
Oh dear. Persuasion.
Oh no, he doesn't think you're hot.
He doesn't care that you're hot.
Oh no, he's Arrow Ace!
Weakness.
I was not ready for that.
The ultimate defense.
Can I turn a title on its head?
Ooh.
Persuade me.
This is an unexpected guest.
Okay. Difficulty 5.
Oh. I have the staff with me
Having a
to.
bad day, she doesn't need an assaulted boyfriend. Come
No,
on,
I do
Bolter.
not wish to. I do not wish to have harm befall Casimir, but I need to stand my ground.
We're not in Florida.
Oh darn it! I knew that was going to be the association. Enhancement 1 for the staff.
No. This is not magical.
Okay. Yeah.
If only you had Vega
Unless
there
you were
to
planning on
show
threatening with the
roll.
staff, no.
Okay,
Alfred's is
yeah.
having none of it.
No, and Alfred should not have any of it.
Poor Casimir.
Oh dear, difficulty 5.
Oh, just because Casimir is trying to be nice and offering this guy a coffee.
No.
So
Or
you-
seeing that this guy's patience is kind of what
Yeah,
this is.
no, I get this. Like, I'm imagining that this is like a king and I, a peasant, am just asking, what about coffee first? I know how
I'm here
this.
for taxes. Yeah, but have you tried my mud?
Hey, maybe we could discuss like what it is specifically you want. Then I could go and fetch it for you because I don't want to let you into the library specifically.
Okay, I am at 8 dice. I will probably need momentum for this.
We're near the end of the
I
session.
mean,
anyway.
just chuck it all on the table. Why
Yeah,
not?
go for it.
All of it?
Go for
Are
it.
you imbuing for are you spending legend for scale with your title?
Yep,
I am.
Sure
already
is.
did that. Already did that.
Already did that, so the difficulty is 5. Do I add scale on it, or is it just that the difficulty is lowered?
It's just the difficulty's lowered.
Okay.
Okay.
9.
There we go! And there's no more momentum for the session.
That's fine. Who needs it?
A divine success in my own home. I will not be threatened.
I was about to say just that meme of you get a lot of nerve coming into my house on Christmas.
I think in this situation,
Mm-hmm.
Alma slinks behind me
Mm-hmm.
as with a look of like something
I got you,
wrong.
buddy.
Not
I
in a
got you.
threatening mood, but as a show of defiance. If this man starts trouble, it is going to be an annoyance to him at the very least.
Understandable.
Got that hard line of you may win. I will make sure it's a Punic victory.
A Pyrrhic victory.
Were this another man,
Mm-hmm.
you suspect that the corners of his mouth would have turned up in an amused smile. I have to ask, is one cup of coffee going to do it, or is this going to be a long conversation to try to get to know one another?
I would like to consider it a possible start to a friendship.
That is admirable. Quite admirable. There's the sense of kind of standing at the base of a dam, looking up, seeing the force behind it.
Seeing the cracks.
Unfortunately, I am on a bit of a time crunch. The mood shifts. And he holds out his arms and begins to float upon the air.
I really need to get a sign no floating.
Everyone else,
Uh-huh.
including Olivia, who is jolted awake, almost as if she herself had a nightmare, sees that the time of day, it is close to noon, it should not be this, turns to a deep, dark red. Jody, with their keen hearing, and anyone else who might have it, because I don't have all your powers memorized, is the first to hear a scream. And the world around all of you changes.
That's why I was asking my specific location.
That is exactly why all of you were asking about your specific locations.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
The man travels in almost a quick sense, turning to a swarm of bats, vanishing out the door. And all of you get the sense around you hearing, first in the distance, a scream, and then other screams.
Sasha, contact the friends. Contact Zoria. Night has fallen upon us.
Is where we will end our session for the day.